Hi, good morning everybody. Did you study everything? In last class, we discussed some question answers like what is diversity, what are the social groups, what is family, what is community, what is nation, such questions. Did you study everything? Okay. Then, and also, I told you one thing, you want to read your textbook 3 times. Everyone read your textbook? Did you read your textbook? Okay. Then, have you any doubt from this topic? If you have any doubt, you will ask through WhatsApp. I will give. Or I can solve your problem. Okay. But today we want to discuss diversity and interdependence. Okay, what is the next topic? Diversity and interdependence. We already discussed we can't live without the help of others. മറ്റുള്ളവരുടെ help ഇല്ലാതെ we can't survive here. Okay, we depend upon each other. അപ്പോൾ diversity and interdependence is the another topic. Within a social group, people perform different types of activities. Okay, here is a people engage in different types of activities depending on their interest. They engage in different activities mainly depend upon their interest. Listen, for example, here each person involved or engaged in their own activity that is mainly depend upon their interest. Here in case of here I selected teaching. What is the reason behind it? I enjoy very well because we know that here is അല്ലേ നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചതൊന്നും ഒന്നുമല്ല ഇനിയും എന്തൊക്കെയോ പഠിക്കാനിരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ് ഓരോ പുതിയ പുതിയ കാര്യങ്ങൾ അറിയുന്നുണ്ട് ഓക്കെ ഹിയർ ഈസ് എ ന്യൂലി ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ വി ക്യാൻ കളക്ട് എവറിത്തിങ് ആൻഡ് ഓൾസോ ഇഫ് ഐ നോ എനിത്തിങ് അല്ലേ എനിക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ അറിയുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഐ ക്യാൻ ഗീവ് ടു അതേഴ്സ് ദെൻ ആൻഡ് ഓൾസോ ഹിയർ ഈസ് എ ദ മെയിൻ തിങ് ഇൻ്ററാക്ട് വിത്ത് യു അല്ലേ നിങ്ങളോട് ഇൻറ്ററാക്ട് ചെയ്യാം ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ദ അനദർ ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് തിങ് ദ സെയിം ആസ് ഇൻ കേസ് ഓഫ് അതേഴ്സ് അല്ലേ ചിലർ കൃഷിക്കാരായിരിക്കും ദ ഫാമേഴ്സ് ദേ ആർ വെരി ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റഡ് ദ ഫാമിങ് ബിക്കോസ് ദർ ആസ്പിറേഷൻ ഫാമിങ് or engaged in farming activities or agricultural activities. That's why he is a farmer. Then other person, a doctor, a fruit seller, then a cobbler, a barber, then everything. Okay, listen, every person engaged their own activities on the basis of their interest. അവരുടെ താല്പര്യത്തിനനുസരിച്ചിട്ടാണ് അവർ ഓരോ ആക്ടിവിറ്റീസിലും എൻഗേജ്ഡ് ആവുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, ഐ റിപ്പീറ്റ്. Within a social group, the people perform different types of activities depending on their interest, abilities, skills, and education. This divide the works needed to fulfill the needs of everyone to the group. For example, in a village community, the farmer produces food not only for his family. In a village community, there is a farmer produces agricultural product, not only fulfill his family, then but also for the rest of the community. Listen, here is the farmer produces food not only for his family അല്ലേ not only for the use of അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവരുടെ കുടുംബത്തിന് വേണ്ടി മാത്രമല്ല at the same time to satisfy the rest of the community. He in turn depends on other members of the community for his other needs like clothing, health services, and so on. He can produce agricultural product he produced not only his own family, at the same time rest of the community. Okay, and also one thing, he want to depend like clothing and medicinal purposes, he want to depend upon others. അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് മറ്റുള്ള നീഡ്സ് സാറ്റിസ്ഫൈ ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ surely he want to depend others. Okay, in your family two different members do different jobs, am I right? Okay, our family members engaged in different activities like cooking, cleaning, shopping, etc. to take care of each other. Some members also work outside to earn a living for the family. Some members, here is some members also work outside. For what purpose they work outside? To earn money. Listen, we know that we have a lot of needs. We want to satisfy our needs. Without money, how can we satisfy our needs? We can't. But then surely we want to collect some money. That's why we go out and collect money. How? Through work. ജോലി ചെയ്തിട്ടല്ല, അത് വെറുതെ പോയി പണം എടുത്തിട്ട് വരാൻ പറ്റുമോ? That's impossible. Okay, listen. Here, some members also work outside to earn a village for the family. With the money that they earn, they pay for food, clothes, education, medical care, etc. for the whole family. Okay, we know that here is different types of expenses. We want to maintain our expenses with the help of money. Okay, listen, that's why here is somebody go outside for work, for collecting money. What are the needs they want to satisfy, or what are the expenses? Okay, here they want to pay for food, clothes, education, then medical care, etc. for the whole family. Again, each of these goods and services is provided by a specific person like a trader, a teacher, a doctor, and so on. These people are not members of your family, but they help your family live comfortably. Listen, here, for example, one person. Okay, again, suppose you can take our farmer. Okay, farmer എന്ത് പ്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്തു എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു? അഗ്രികൾച്ചറൽ പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് പ്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്തു. Then he not only produce his own use, so not only his family use, അല്ലേ? അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ഫാമിലി യൂസിന് വേണ്ടി മാത്രമല്ല, the rest of the community, the product he can use the rest of the community. At the same time, he want to depend upon the other person, like he want to satisfy his medicinal needs, okay, medicinal purpose, and also clothing, etc. Then here is another person, a village person. Then he work outside to earn living for his family. That means he want to collect money. Then he want to pay this money for food, then clothing, and also education, medical care. But here is a medical facility. Who provide medical facility? Doctor provide medical facility. Then education facility, there is a teacher. Teacher gave education. Then another thing is the trader. Okay, trader gave cloth and food items, etc. Food items also help the farmer. Okay, but here is many persons, trader, teacher, doctor, etc. He want to depend upon these persons. Communities also depend on other communities. ഒരു പേഴ്സണ് മറ്റൊരു പേഴ്സണെ ഡിപ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യണം. The same as in case of a community. One community want to depend upon the other community. The communities also depend on other communities. The village community, which supplies food to communities in towns and cities, depend on the town and cities for things such as garments, cooking stoves, pumps, tractors, and so on. Listen, communities also depend on other communities. You want to underline that line. Communities also want to depend upon other communities. For what purpose? listen, the village community with supply food to communities in town and cities. Village community distribute or food supply to towns and cities. Town and cities like food supply to the village community. At the same time, they need some garments. Garments means clothes. Then they want to collect some garments. That's why they depend on the towns and the cities for things such as garments, then cooking stove, pump, tractors and so on. കുക്കിംഗ് സ്റ്റൗവും ട്രാക്ടറുകളും പമ്പ് സെറ്റും അങ്ങനെയുള്ളതൊക്കെ വാങ്ങുന്നതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് സിറ്റി അല്ലെ ടൗണിനെ ഡിപ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യണം. അപ്പോൾ വൺ കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി ഡിപ്പെൻഡ് അപ്പോൺ ദ അതർ കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി. ഹിയർ ഈസ് ദ എക്സാമ്പിൾ. ദെൻ ഇഫ് യു ലിവ് ഇൻ കാൺപൂർ ഓർ ഇൻ ഡൽഹി, ഹാവ് യു എവർ വണ്ടേർഡ് ഫ്രം വേർ യു ഗെറ്റ് ദ ഫ്രഷ് കോക്കനട്ട് ഇൻ സമ്മർ? Have you wondered from where get the fresh coconut? From summer season. These are transported from far away places like Kerala or such other coastal areas. Listen, we get coconut from Delhi. Then how they collect this item? Okay, far away places like Kerala and other coastal areas. This shows that there is interdependence among communities throughout India. Okay, interdependence in community that existing throughout India. Interdependence exists even across international borders, resulting in the free flow of goods and services between nations. This is called globalization. Underline that. Listen, firstly we discussed each person depend upon another person. അല്ലേ, ഒരു വ്യക്തി മറ്റൊരു വ്യക്തിനെ ഡിപ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. Then one community depend upon another community. Okay, not only in one place, everywhere, എല്ലായിടത്തും അങ്ങനെയാണ്. Okay, then lastly we discuss interdependence exists even across the international borders. Not only one country, within country, at the same time we know that two countries there also need some interactions, or there also need some transactions. Listen, interdependence exists even across international borders, resulting in the free flow of goods and services between nations. Free flow of goods and services between nations, it is called globalization. അല്ലേ, ഒരു രാജ്യത്തു നിന്ന് മറ്റൊരു രാജ്യത്തേക്ക് സാധനങ്ങൾ എക്സ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക, മറ്റൊരു കൺട്രിയിൽ നിന്ന് ഇവിടേക്ക് ഇമ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. അപ്പോൾ ഫ്രീ ഫ്ലോ ഓഫ് ഗുഡ്സ് ആൻഡ് സർവീസസ്, ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് കാൾഡ് ഗ്ലോബലൈസേഷൻ. അപ്പോൾ ദാറ്റ് ഓൾസോ വാണ്ട് ടു അണ്ടർലൈൻ വാട്ട് ഈസ് ഗ്ലോബലൈസേഷൻ. വാട്ട് ഈസ് ഗ്ലോബലൈസേഷൻ? ഓക്കെ, ലിസൺ. Here is a interdependence exists even across the international borders, resulting in the free flow of goods and services between nations. അപ്പോൾ ഫ്രീ ഫ്ലോ ഓഫ് ഗുഡ്സ് ആൻഡ് സർവീസസ് ബിറ്റ്വീൻ നാഷൻസ് ഈസ് കാൾഡ് ഗ്ലോബലൈസേഷൻ. ഓക്കെ, ഫ്രീ ഫ്ലോ ഓഫ് ഗുഡ്സ് ആൻഡ് സർവീസസ് ബിറ്റ്വീൻ നാഷൻസ്, ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് കാൾഡ് ഗ്ലോബലൈസേഷൻ. ഈസ് ഇറ്റ് ക്ലിയർ? ഓക്കെ, ഐ റിപ്പീറ്റ്, വി ഡിസ്കസ്ഡ് വാട്ട് ഈസ് ഡൈവേഴ്സിറ്റി, what is social groups, what are included the social groups, what is family, then what is community, what is nation, and also can people who different in a can people who are different be friends, and also diversity and interdependence. Okay, is it clear? Then we want to discuss diversity in India. We moving on another topic. What is that? Diversity in India. The next topic, diversity in India. Okay, we already discussed what is the speciality of India. It is a big country. Okay, India is a big country with a variety of geographical and climatic conditions. People in the different regions of India have their own food, their own dress, their own language, their own culture. Everything is different. Then here, some ancient times, people from various parts of the world have been coming to India and even settled here. The languages, customs and religions brought in by them have added to the diversity in our country. I repeat, now we are discussing the diversity in India. India is a big country with a variety of geographical and climatic conditions. India's speciality, it is a big country, it is a vast country. Here is a geographical condition, a variety of geographical condition and also a climatic condition. People in different regions of India have their own food. People in different regions of India. Here is many differences. Listen, different people have different language, different dressing style, different food. Everything is different. Repeat. People in different regions of India have their own food, dress, language and ways of life. Since ancient times, people from various parts of the world have been coming to India and even settling here. Ancient India തൊട്ട് നമുക്ക് കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്നത് വേരിയസ് പാർട്സ് ഓഫ് ദ വേൾഡ്, നമ്മുടെ വേൾഡിൻ്റെ പല പാർട്ടിൽ നിന്നുള്ളവരും ഇന്ത്യയിൽ വന്ന് ദേ സെറ്റിൽഡ് ഹിയർ. ഓക്കെ, വെൻ ദേ came to India, they also brought their own culture, their own beliefs, their own religion, etc. Listen, the languages, customs and religions brought in by them have added to the diversity in our country. നമ്മുടെ കൺട്രിയിൽ ഡൈവേഴ്സിറ്റി ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള റീസൺ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്, വി നോ ദാറ്റ് മെനി ഫോറിനേഴ്സ് കെയിം ടു ഇന്ത്യ. വെൻ ദേ കെയിം ടു ഇന്ത്യ, ദേ ബ്രോട്ട് their own culture, their own language, their own beliefs, their own religion. That's why here is a cultural diversity, or here is everything is diverse. Is it clear? Then social institutions. What is the subtopic of diversity in India? Social institutions. But next here is one thing, that is the social institutions. Social institutions. In our country, diversity can be seen in almost every social institutions. Listen, diversity can be seen in almost every social institutions, including the family. Diversity social institution we can see maybe family also. For instance, we have nuclear families in which only parents and their children live together. What is nuclear family? There are only parents and children. Parents and children live together, it is called a nuclear family. We know that here is mainly two types of family, nuclear family and a joint family. Parents and children live together is called a nuclear family. Then these are common in cities. Okay, in cities it is common. What is common? Nuclear family is common. We also have joint families in which parents, children, grandparents and other close relatives live under a common roof and share the same kitchen. Okay, social institutions. Here is we know that nuclear family and joint family. Nuclear family mainly we can see in cities. What is the speciality of nuclear family? There is included parents and children. Parents and children live together is called a nuclear family. Then joint family in which who are included parents, children, grandparents and other close relatives live under a common roof and share the same kitchen. That means all are live together. Who are included? There is parents, children, grandparents and other close relatives. Here all are live together. They share the same kitchen. That is called a joint family. These are common in village. Okay, joint family common in village, nuclear family common in towns. Generally in India, whether the family is nuclear or joint, it is headed by a male member. Okay, family nuclear or joint, that is not a problem, but there is commonly we can see one thing. What is that? Here is a head member, that is the male. Okay, it is headed by a male member. Male member headed by the family. Maybe that is nuclear family or joint family, that is not a problem. Who is the head of the family? Male member is the head of the family. Then, however, in parts of northeastern in India and Kerala, there are families in which a woman is the head and in which property passes from mother to daughter, such families are known as a matrilineal families. Okay, here is a matrilineal families existed especially in Kerala. Listen, some parts of the northeastern India and Kerala. Here is a matrilineal family. What is the speciality of matrilineal family? There are the families in which a woman is the head and in which property passes from mother to daughter. Okay, here is the head, that is the women. The property passes mother to daughter. That type of families are called matrilineal families. Is it clear? Okay. Then social institutions. We discussed here is social institutions. Here like countries diversity. Here our family, there are also some diversities. That means different types of one is the nuclear family, another is the joint family. Nuclear family is a speciality, we already discussed. Joint families also. And generally we can say here the head of the family is the male member, but in case of Kerala and eastern here is northeastern India and Kerala, there is the head of the family, that is the women. Women can give, that means the property passes from mother to daughter. Okay, such a family is called matrilineal family. We want to underline the nuclear family, then joint family, and also matrilineal family. Okay, but today we discussed something. The first one is the community depend upon other community. One community depend upon the other community, and also we discussed what is globalization. Then we discussed diversity in India. What are the reason behind it, the diversity of India? Because we know that here is many foreigners came to India. They settled here, and also they brought their own culture, their own beliefs, their own religion, etc. That's why here a diversity created. Then we discussed social institutions. Social institution, there is mainly included two types of family, that is the joint family, nuclear family, and also another thing is the matrilineal family. Okay, matrilineal family is a speciality. There is a head of the family or a family property ownership by women. Okay, women have some power, like here is a mother, property passes from mother to daughter. That's why it called matrilineal family. Okay, you want to study these question answers. What are the question answers? Globalization, nuclear family, joint family, and also matrilineal family. Okay, to be continued on next class. Thank you, children.